My parents were immigrants from Puerto Rico. We grew up in poverty, and there were domestic violence issues, there was alcoholism, and I grew up to think that it was normal. At that point, I was a great student. I threw myself into my work because that is the one thing that gave me pride. In sixth grade, I received a scholarship to go 15 minutes and a world away to the neighboring town to receive a private education. I went from an A student to a failing student instantly. It felt like my sense of identity had been robbed from me. Like I no longer was that person that could say, Jackie is a good student. Instead, I was the failing student, the student that couldn't learn. I even became aware of how poor I really was. I worked hard. I put in the time after school. I did everything that I could, but the reality is that the education I was receiving in my hometown was nothing compared to what the children at that private school had been receiving for a very long time. It took teachers, weekends, long nights of putting in extra work and getting extra support in order for me to begin to succeed. I learned that really if you get the right resources, the right opportunities, the right people to care about you, any kid can thrive. And that's why I pour all of my passion into all of these kids, because I know what happens when youth do not have at least one caring adult in their lives. What happens when they are facing trauma. These kids could be doctors, they could be the helping hands in the community, they could be the next organizer, they could be the next senator of the United States, they can be anything. But if they don't believe that they can get there or that they have the supports to get there, they won't ever get there. I'm the CEO at Compass Youth Collaborative. I'm also that same little 11-year-old girl who didn't even know what a CEO was. Now I have the opportunity to provide services to youth all across Hartford that needed exactly what I needed: a caring and reliable adult, love, the opportunity to fail, the opportunity to succeed, and most importantly, to be treated like I matter. Our youth need all of us, not just the Compass team, all of us. Please join us.